Let's carry. Who you can see? Come in. You want work for us? Huh? You want work for us? If you can call. Sorry. Please. Please.
Om Vignari Shama, Praknidam, Om Pahadishama, Namo Om Sivama, Praknidam, Om Nisana, Yamina, Om Geni Nadia, Om Raja Padidava, Namo Nama, Om Namashama, Praknidam, Om Sivama, Praknidam. Om Karpasya Mahadam, Om Namatma Namah Shivaya Lingasya Mahadam Padam, Om Pardava Namo Namaha. Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya.
Ladies and gentlemen, please come in the studio in prayer. Thereafter, you do the viewing. Ladies and gentlemen, after you do the viewing, no wishing, you can take a seat thereafter. Special request from the family. Thank you. Nikkita, Patandin, Pillay அவர்களை அர்ப்பணம். நக்கதியும் சாந்தி, நக்கதியும் சாந்தி, நக்கதியும் சாந்தி. சிவனே கதவை திறப்பாய், தேவா கதவை திருமணிமும் திருதற்றம்பலம். எல்லோருக்கும் நன்றி. வணக்கம். அமரர்கள். Please be seated. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, you can please come forward and pay your respects. Since we got just an hour, we were a lot of people that are going to pay their respects to our dear daughter, our dear sister. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's not. We can console the family thereafter, ladies and gentlemen, after you pay your respects to the bereaved. Shivamagana Mudasta Shramanakam Pivilam Vidaputra Balmanaruba Maheshwaraputra Vikravinayakapade Namaste Prabhu Ganapati Paripurnavaye Prabhu Ganapati Paripurnavaye Prabhu Ganapati Paripurnavaye Prabhu Ganapati Ganapati Sa பொருளே தருணம் இதுவே தயாபரணி நீவாவா பூரண புகழ்பெருமூர்த்தி பக்தரை காக்க நீவாவா பூரண புண்ணிய புகழ்பெருமூர்த்தி பக்தரை காக்க நீவாவா நம சிவாய ஓம் நம சிவாய ஓம் நம சிவாய ஓம் நமவே நம சிவாய ஓம் சிவலிங்க வடிவே சிவயனந்த ஓம் நமவே நம சிவாய ஓம் நம சிவாய ஓம் நம சிவாய ஓம் நமவே நம சிவாய ஓம் சிவலிங்க வடிவே சிவயனந்த ஓம் நமவே நம சிவாய ஓம் நம சிவாய ஓம் நம்பிலோரை காத்தருளே நம சிவாய ஓம் நம சிவாய ஓம் நம்பிலோரை காத்தருளே ஸ்தாபவித ஓம் சாந்தஸ்வரூப சகலக ஆனந்த அருளே நம சிவாய ஓம் நம சிவாய ஓம் நம சிவாய ஓம் நமவே நம சிவாய ஓம் சிவலிங்க வடிவே சிவயனந்த ஓம் நமவே நம சிவாய ஓம் நம சிவாய ஓம் நம சிவாய ஓம் நமவே ஓம் சிவலிங்க வடிவே சிவயனந்த ஓம் நமவே நாத ஓ நாத நான்முகம் தேவ பாதம் பணிந்தோம் காரா நாத ஓ நாத நான்முகம் தேவ பாதம் பணிந்தோம் காரா Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama,
கடமேனும் வாராயன் தெய்வமே கண்டார் கண்டார் போதுமே கடமேனும் வாராயன் தெய்வமே கண்டார் கண்டார் போதுமே துணையாக வருவார் எனதாகுயிரே நீ சொன்னபடியே துணையாக வருவார் எனதாகுயிரே நீ சொன்னபடியே சாந்தி பெருவே சிவபெருமான் உந்தன் சிவபெருமான் உந்தன் தந்தை அல்லவோ பார்வதி அம்மாவுள் தாயல்லவோ சிவபெருமான் உந்தன் தந்தை அல்லவோ பார்வதி அம்மாவுள் தாயல்லவோ ஸ்ரீ கணேசவும் அண்ணனல்லவோ என்று பாடும் எந்த உயிருந்தல் பிள்ளையல்லவோ ஓம் முருகா ஓம் குமரா ஓம் முருகா ஓம் முருகா திருநீர் என்னை காக்கும் வடிவேலவா வடிவேல் எந்த தூணையே வேல் முருகா திருநீர் என்னை காக்கும் வடிவேலவா வடிவேல் எந்த தூணையே வேல் முருகா வடிவேல் என்னும் காக்கும் வடிவேலவா உந்த நாமம் என்னை நாடும் வேல் முருகா வடிவேல் என்னும் காக்கும் வடிவேலவா உந்த நாமம் என்னை நாடும் வேல் முருகா ஓம் முருகா ஓம் முருகா சரவண பவ குக வடிவேலா ஓம் முருகா ஓம் முருகா சரவண பவ குக வடிவேலா ஓம் முருகா ஓம் முருகா சரவண பவ குக வடிவேலா சிவபெருமான் உந்தன் தந்தையல்லவோ பார்வதி அம்மாவுள் தாயல்லவோ
பார்வதி அம்மாவுள் தாயல்லவோ
சிவபெருமான் உந்தன் தந்தையல்லவோ பார்வதி அம்மாவுள் தாயல்லவோ ஸ்ரீ கணேச உந்தன் அண்ணனல்லவோ ஸ்ரீ கணேச உந்தன் அண்ணனல்லவோ என்றும் பாடும் எந்த உயிர் உந்தன் பிள்ளையல்லவோ ஸ்ரீ கணேச உந்தன் அண்ணனல்லவோ என்றும் பாடும் எந்த உயிர் உந்தன் பிள்ளையல்லவோ ஓம் முருகா ஓம் முருகா சரவண பவ குக வடிவேலா ஓம் முருகா ஓம் முருகா சரவண பவ குக வடிவேலா
சரவண பவ வடிவேலா
கண்கள் உன்னை தேடும் வடிவேலா வடிவேலா ஓம் முருகா ஓம் சரவண பவகுக வடிவேலா
Good day to you, family and friends. Indeed, today is a very sad day for most of us. For all of us, my name is Pillay, and I'm the uncle of Dion. And today we've gathered, we stand here with heavy hearts today and to celebrate the life of Nikkita, who was called away to rest on the 9th of September, a vibrant young woman who left us far too soon. Today we come together to honor their memory, to share our grief, and to find comfort in each other's company. Nikkita was a shining light in our lives, touching us and inspiring those around her. We will remember her for her kindness, her smile, her laughter. Some of us may have some special moments with Nikkita, which we will remember for life. Nikkita's family, as a dad, in-laws, the Jagian family, Dion, Kiana. We want to say, may you find strength in the love that surrounds you and in the memories of Nikkita's life. As we gather to celebrate Nikkita's life, let's take a moment to reflect on the impact she had on us and the memories we share together. I know we have many questions that are not answered, but life is a mystery that we may not understand. Today we have a little program. Please, for those that are coming to pay the tributes, try not to be too long. We are straight for time. Right now, our first person to give tribute today is the call upon Pastor Daniel Philip. Pastor Daniel Philip.
The bereaved family, Anil and his wife, the husband of our dear daughter, members of the family, friends and guests. I feel very greatly humbled to be speaking at this funeral service. And maybe before I sort of pay tribute to the young lady, beautiful lady that was casket, I myself, 15 years ago, lost my only son at age 19. So you can understand that this funeral service is touched by great emotion. And having known her since high school and getting lived across our church for almost 25 years, and I've watched her grow from a high school student to somebody who I got them married as well, and watched her as I attended her home. And I have to say that there are very few people who know how to carry themselves, especially young girls, with a smile, always happy, generating a sense of peace. And when I was asked to say a few words, even when writing this, it might be difficult. But when you speak from the heart, you don't have to remember everything, because all that you have to say is the truth. You know, beloved and family, there is a word that is given to a father who loses his wife, and is called a widower. There is a word given to a wife, and she's called a widow. But there is no word in the English dictionary that gives to somebody who loses their parent. And that simply means that the emotions are high, and it's not normal. And today, we say good night to a beautiful girl. I've spent many, many hours talking to her, encouraging her, counseling her, and helping along the way. And today, I will say to myself, I will remember that permanent smile that radiated such joy, lit up that home and our entire street with our churches. And today I want to say to Anil and to the wife and given to the husband and to the child and to all of us. We never can prepare enough for death. We never know when it comes to our door. Today we have to bid farewell to somebody who was a candle to our home, a beautiful flower to our home. And from our church and for all those who live in that street, and for myself and my wife, I want to say to the family, please accept our deepest sympathies and condolences. We are all united in tears. We are all united in one thing, and that is to say good night to our dear daughter. May God bless the family and all of you. I know we're running out of time. May God bless you. Thank you so much for giving me this moment. I really cherish this moment. God bless you.
Thank you, Pastor. Next tribute we will have from Bishop Padmanabh, sister-in-law of Nikkita.
Namaste and Vanakkam to dear family and friends. I am Bishop Padmanabh, the youngest daughter-in-law of the Padmanabh family on Nikkita's maternal side. It is with immense pain and sadness that I stand in front of you to speak on behalf of the Padmanabh family about our dear fellow. Nikkita Patandin Pillay, lovingly known as Felicia by our family, was born on the 8th of October 1992 and sadly departed on the 9th of September 2025 at the tender age of 32. Feli was a loving daughter to her parents, Nisha Pua and Anil Pupa, their pumpkin, a partner in crime with her Baya Kunal, a devoted, committed wife to Dion, a selfless and nurturing mother to beautiful baby Kiana, and to us all, a gem of a young lady and a shining light in our family. Despite the tragedy that we are faced with today in losing our dear Feli, all we are left with are the remarkable memories of her. So let me take you down memory lane. Born in Libra, it was a joyous occasion for the Padmanabh family as she was born a day before her mama. From childhood, she was very family orientated, often spent her school holidays with her cousins and her mosis. As a child, we fondly remember how she used to carry her favorite Teletubby, Tinky Winky, and her Miami Barbie everywhere she went. She was an absolute dog lover. Her dog Ferdy was her baby. Her cousins loved spending days together, running up and down the driveway of her house, not forgetting how she blinded them with blind man bluff and being stern with them during her teacher games. But it all came to light when she laughed over supper, coming up with the quirkiest, craziest names for everyone. The fun-loving, jovial nature of Feli didn't end there. She was quite the prankster during her schooling years, but never ever got caught for it. We all had the time of our lives at the last cousin day 2 months ago, listening to her stories, but laughing more at her infectious laugh. That was our Feli, always, and I mean always full of laughter. Her love and passion from teaching her dolls to her dog Ferdy, then her cousins, ended up in her obtaining a degree in HR management and thereafter another degree in education. She successfully did so whilst working for HBZ Bank. She was loved by all her colleagues and admired for her presumptuous persona. In her early 20s, her curious fingers clicked her way onto a path that led to the love of her life, Dion, a diamond that shined through her life. The beautiful union led to an even more beautiful marriage, which resulted in our precious baby Kiki. We cannot express how thankful we are, Dion, for you have taken the greatest care of Feli and been an exceptional husband and a great father indeed. Her warmth and strength was infectious. She was busy spending Love that even in her time of pain, she always put others first and always found positivity in everything. She was the light of the room and a great support structure to us all. Our daughter, granddaughter, sister-in-law, niece, sister, friend and confidant. A woman with natural, undeniable beauty, positivity, generosity and kindness. She touched the lives of everyone she met. We will truly cherish these memories. Though she is gone, we will remember her strength, resilience and love. Rest in peace, dear Feli. Your love, light and memory will guide us forever. I thank you.
Thank you, Bishop. Next to do it is John's niece, Dominic Singh, very close to Nikkita.
Good morning, everyone. For those who don't know me, my name is Dominique, one of Dion's nieces. Today we gather not just to mourn, but to remember, to hold close the lives that Nikkita brought into our lives, and what a life she was. She wasn't just my auntie, she was my friend, my confidant, and in many ways a sister to my soul. She understood me and loved my husband wrongly, and constantly asked, Dominique, who are you judging today? I grew up around Dion, and ever since he married Nikkita, I've never seen him happier. The love was something there, quite strong and deeply rooted. And watching them together was like witnessing a kind of grace. And now in this moment of unimaginable loss, I want to say to you, Dion, that you're not alone. We carry your memory together, we carry you too. I will forever miss the small text you sent to make sure I'm okay. I'm surviving the trip and just to say, when are you making the next TikTok? During the course of this year, the constant topic was, Dom, what are your plans for after school? And I never had an answer for her, but she always encouraged me to follow my heart and not the societal expectations. 3 weeks ago, we had a little get-together at Dion and Nikkita's place, and I'm so grateful that we got to spend that time with her. She made us feel at home, and though her physical presence is no longer with us, her spirit is woven into the fabric of our lives. And to my beautiful baby Kiana, we feel the weight of this loss with you. We promise, as a family, to surround you with the love your mother gave so freely. We will be your village, we will be your safe place, and we will do our best to hold the spaces she left behind. Not to replace her, because no one ever could, but to honor her as being there for you in every way we can. On behalf of the Pillay family, Dion and Kiana, you're not alone. We want to pass our deepest condolences to you guys. We want you to know that we're always here. Rest peacefully, Nikki. We will deeply love and we will be deeply missed.
Thank you, Dominique. Next to you is Dion's cousin, that's Debbie, who's patient, families overseas.
Nikkita was such a wonderful and beloved and special person and kind soul who touched our lives in the most beautiful ways. She radiated love, bringing light and warmth into our family. We are truly blessed us and her presence. We feel grateful and honored to have shared recent moments with her, both at their home and at hospital. Her gentle spirit, kindness and love will remain with us always, and her memory will forever live in our hearts. Nikkita and Dion shared so many dreams and aspirations for their lives together with Kiana. Though she is no longer with us, we believe her love will continue to guide and inspire Dion as she carries forward her dreams and builds the future they envision. Dion and Nikkita, please know that you are surrounded by love and strength every step of the way. We are also holding her family and a friend and the entire group of people that she knew in our thoughts and prayers. May her soul rest in peace. With love from Nation. Dear, my heart is so broken for you. But all we can do right now is pray and ask God for his strength and peace and comfort to be with you and Kiana. Thank you.
Thank you, James. Running out of time now. Two more, please. For the torch, Nikkita. And she's not going to wait.
Vanakkam, Namaste, dear family and friends. Today we gather with heavy hearts to honor and bid farewell to our beloved Nikkita, a truly beautiful soul, inside and out. Nikkita was full of grace, intelligence, quietness, and strength. And if you know Nikkita, she had a great fashion sense. She loved being smart and dressed up. Her warm smile, her kind heart, and her gentle spirit touched every person. She carried herself with dignity and radiance, and her presence brought light and joy into the lives of family and friends. Nikkita was a devoted wife to our dear Dion and a loving mother to precious little girl Kiana. Her greatest treasures were her husband and daughter, and the love she poured into her family was endless. Though her time with us feels far too short, the impact she has made, the memories she created, and the love she gave will live on forever. To our brother Dion, we know there are no words today that can take away the pain you feel. But please remember, Nikkita's love for you and Kiana will never ever fade. She may no longer walk beside you in a way you wish she could, but her spirit will always surround you. She will be in Kiana's laughter, in the quiet strength you find in yourself, and in the soft whispers of your heart when you need the guidance most. Death is one of life's deepest sorrows, and it reminds us of how fragile and precious every moment truly is. But though we grieve, we also hold on to hope, because love is eternal. Our bodies may never leave this earth, but our souls, our essence, our light, and our love, they live on forever. Nikkita has simply stepped into a place of peace, free from suffering, where she will continue to watch over you and Kiana, guiding you always. Rest well and gently, dearest Nikkita. You have given so much love, and you leave behind a legacy of beauty and kindness, and the light that will never ever be forgotten. On behalf of all of us, your cousins and the entire Pillay family, we extend our deepest and most heartfelt condolences. Please know that Dion, you are never alone. We stand beside you today, and we will always be there to hold you in prayer, and we carry Nikkita's memory in our hearts, and love and respect. Thank you.
Dear family and friends, I read this on behalf of my wonderful cousin, Dion. To my dearest wife, Nikkita, today is the saddest day of my life. My heart has been shattered into a million pieces. The love and light in my life had to leave. I don't know if I will ever be the same, but I will be strong because I know that's what you would want from me. I pray that you give me the strength to get through this day and this dark chapter in my life. Nikki babe, the day I met you will forever be special. You are the greatest blessing ever received from God. You found me broken and put me back together, stitch by stitch. You taught me how to love myself and see beauty in all of life. From that point on, you had my heart, and that was the start of the greatest love story ever. You are the most beautiful person I've ever laid eyes on and could never take them off you. The way you looked at me, that smile, that laugh, it made my heart skip a beat every time. You have the kindest soul and understood me in ways nobody else ever could. I knew God could have made you only for me. Our love was there for everyone to see. We were the most special couple. The day you married me will always be the greatest day in my life. My life finally had a meaning and a purpose, and that purpose was to make you happy for the rest of our days. You were so full of life, always wore a smile, so full of laughter. You could only make everyone around you laugh with you. You taught me how to always believe and have courage, even in the most difficult times. You showed me how to make every moment special and create lasting memories. You always went all out on our birthdays. You taught me how to be spontaneous and adventurous and always try new things. You lived life to the fullest and spread your warmth and love to everyone around you. You had so many hopes and dreams and always had a plan how to achieve them. Life wasn't always easy for you, but you always persevered. Through all of your health troubles, you always fought hard, and you gave me the greatest gift on earth, our most adorable daughter, Kiana. She is a splitting image of you, has all of your greatest traits, and pulls my heart the same way you do. I hope she grows up to be just like you, so I can stare at her the way I do you. You were the greatest mom. You loved her so very much, always doing your very best to give her everything in life. You always went all out to celebrate every little milestone in her life, always capturing every special moment in a picture. You created a treasure trove of memories and pictures that when Kiana sees them, she will know that you were the greatest mom that lived and you loved her more than anything in this world. Your memory will forever live in her, and I promise you, I will do everything in my power to keep your memory alive for her. Your hopes and dreams don't end here. Everything you wanted for Kiana, I will give her. I will raise her in the same spirit that you lived life. Teach her to always smile and laugh and see the beauty in life. Teach her to dream big and reach for the stars. My love, this isn't goodbye. Your love and memory will live in me for eternity. I will love you in this life and in every life after. My soulmate, the day will come back for us to be reunited again. I don't know what was God's plans, but go in peace, knowing that although you are gone, your spirit and memory will always be alive. I will always love you. Rest in peace, my love. Thank you.
Please note that after the service, big meals provided at the West Canfield Road. You are available, please go there. Now the family first will continue. Office is closed and finalized.
Hare Hare Shiva Shiva Om Hare Shiva Shiva Hare Shiva Shiva Hare Jaya Jaya Nirupani Pannu Jagamanamam Nikkita Om Shri Jaya 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 Shakti. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the the Pillay family, the Pillay family, we'd like to thank one and all for being present, taking time of being praying with our family, for your floral tributes, for your financial help, especially rallying around. Ladies and gentlemen, in any way you would help the family, they'd like to say big condolences and thank you. Please take note, the family has lunch specially provided for you. Please do partake at the residence. With all that, we'd like one and all to please rise, put your hands together, and let's pray for our dear child, our dear mom, our dear sister. Let's pray for our family as well. Hari Om Muttinareem Hariyate Muttinareem Mugete Patinareem Hariyate Pazhavinangal Parapuvan Sittamannan Hariyate Sivamani Yadayana Attarale Avuliyava Atriva Rakoni Simmanalum Ariyana Silavone Nidevane Mubimarum Ariviti Mudalayi Mudalvanna Nammayamo Orulagi Nasiviti Kumene Amme Aruniyava Atmimuva Rakuri Amme Aruniyava Atmimuva Rakuri Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. The call upon 6 pallbearers, please come forward here at the side. Ladies and gentlemen, because of safety regulations, not all is allowed in the antechamber. Children under the age is not allowed. This immediate family, some friends can give us some assistance behind. 6 pallbearers, please come forward. Govinda, 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 Govinda.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namo.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namo.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namo.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namo.
Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva.
Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Aruna Shiva.
Omkaram Bhava, Omkaram Bhava, Omkaram Bhava, Om Namo Bhava.
Omkaram Bhava, Omkaram Bhava, Omkaram Bhava, Om Namo Bhava.
Manas bhajane Guru Charanam, Tu sarva sagatanam.
Guru Charanam, Dostra Pavasankar
Guru Maharaj, Guru Ji Ji.
Guru Maharaj, Guru Ji Ji.
Guru Maharaj, Guru Ji Ji. Sainad Sadguru Ji Ji. Satya Sainad Sadguru Ji Ji. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namo. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namo. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namo. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namo. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya.
you.